I am out. Right up. It is the second day of spring. I got my oldest son Wes with me, and today we're gonna do our annual wood turtle trip. We're gonna see what we can find here at a local spot I've been coming to probably for about 8 or 9 years now. And almost 11 in the morning, and we'll see how we do. So you can see this creek behind me. We're gonna be checking this creek and some offshoots of it. I do better with the offshoots, I think, just because it's easier to spot the turtles, but they're definitely using this creek too. We're gonna look here first. See if we can spot any before they spot us. The sun is hitting here really well, so historically, this is a great area to see the first one. So we'll see how this does. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have something basking in this grass, but I can see them in the water as well. Still only 11 o'clock. On sunnier days, it's easier to see down to the bottom of the creek. On overcast days, I like to wear polarized sunglasses to help with the glare. So it's real easy. I just check in here for them. It should be noted that if you know a wood turtle population, you want to keep it a secret, because people will poach these and sell them and your population will be wiped out. So although I'm giving some hints on how to find them, do not give up locations. Anything I'm talking about can easily be found in a field guide or online anywhere. Wes is gonna work the water. I'll stay up here on the bank. I think I have one. Yep. Yeah. First one of the day. Oh, he's got his head out too. Wood turtle. I know the sun's harsh. I'll wait for Wes to catch up and see him in situ, and then we'll pull him out. You can see why they have that wood name. Their carapace, top of their shell, looks like it's wood. If I can get in there on his eye, there he is. Again, apologies. The reason we're out here is because the sun is so harsh, and we knew they'd be basking, but it doesn't make for great lighting for film. All right, so I'm gonna grab this guy out. Hopefully he doesn't suck in too much and you can get a good look at him. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a male. How's the lighting here? Come on this side. All right, this guy is definitely active. That's his. He's got some sharp claws too. Ooh. You can tell it's a male. Oh, it's an old male because of that indented plastron there. They've evolved that to help them stay on top of the females when they clasp. It's a good look at the eye. Orange coloration. Some of them here can be more red on their legs. Very old individual, as I said. Let's check out. The carapace still got some of these shells are pretty smoothed down, but he's still got some nice. I mean, they're pretty worn down scutes, but he's just like, man, what the hell is going on? We'll let you go in a minute, buddy. Oh, those claws hurt. Oh, got my palm back here. All right, dude. Oh. The wood turtle is a fan favorite. Its binomial name is Glyptemius insculpta. Glypt is Greek for carved, while emius is also Greek and means turtle. Insculpta is derived from the Latin word insculptus, which means engraved. They are one of only 2 species in the Gleptemis genus, sharing it only with the federally threatened bog turtle. Wood turtles are a decidedly northern species. It's found in most New England states, Nova Scotia west to Michigan, northern Indiana and Minnesota, and south to the northern parts of Virginia. One cool thing about this species is it splits its time between an aquatic and terrestrial existence. They spend their time brumating in creeks before spreading out on the land during the warmer months. They do tend to come back and forth throughout the warmer season, splitting their time on land and water somewhat evenly. They are opportunistic omnivores. They eat the leaves and fruits of wild strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries, mushrooms, earthworms, and other insects, as well as carrion. One of the coolest things about wood turtles is their homing ability. Studies have shown them to be able to find food in a maze, matching their intelligence to rats. Other studies have shown them to be displaced 1.5 miles from their point of capture, and they would return to their original location within 5 weeks. As for us turtle enthusiasts, we should leave them exactly where we found them. Let's just let him go after we took some pictures. And I'd be curious to see if he is here when we get back. So I'm going to remember this tuft right here. Now he's going to go in the water, it seems. He's had enough of us. He's like, screw you guys, I'm out. I am out. Imagine how many are in there. There he goes. I like to look around these tangles. Still only the one. We might be a little early in the day. I also like to look at like fallen trees like this, because they'll be like tucked under with a bit of their shell showing. No dice. So clean.
This place is cool.
I love it here. If you can hear them, I got 2 common ravens chasing each other around. There you go. They got that lower raspy call. Wes is flipping fish over there.
Oh wait, what the hell?
Hold on. What do you got?
I just found a 2-line walking in the water.
Hold on.
Talking, I was flipping rocks. I went to go flip the other one. You went on this one, ready?
There he is. Oh yeah, because he's a larva. 2-line. Yeah, I guess that's a 2-line. Either a 2-line or a dusky.
Actually, looks like a dusky.
Probably a northern dusky. Or is it a red?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a red.
Show me, let him go.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Never seen a larva.
So we're flipping some of these rocks and finding, they're finding some larva salamanders and some crayfish. I think I found a little helgramite here. It's just a little guy. They get a lot bigger. No bites. There you go. You're getting a better look at him now. If I can find a bigger one, I'll show it to you. All right, let's try this again. We only got one on this whole stretch of creek. It's getting pretty warm out. I'm actually sweating in my hoodie. So it's about noon now, and I'm hoping that we can maybe find a snake out. Wes actually hasn't seen a snake since we left Florida in August. So I have a new goal of finding him a snake today, even if it's a racer or a garter snake. Let me see if I can get it in situ. Wes just spotted a garter. So he found his first snake since the Everglades. I'm still not on it. Oh, there he is. Okay. Good. You know, he's Eastern Garter. Knew it wouldn't be long. He's not chilling out.
I'm biting.
That's good. He looks pretty good for this early in the season.
Yeah.
Really good. Pretty little Eastern Garter. Wondering what the hell is going on. Let me get a better grip on him so I don't hurt him. See if I can get a tongue flick. Oh, it's a little bit. Come on, buddy. That's all you got? Really healthy looking individual. Wes with his find.
Just want me to let it go?
Yeah, the release. Where we let him, or where we found him. He'll probably go hide from us for a little bit, and then he'll probably come back out. There he is, snake in the grass. Gone. Still only the one wood turtle. Watch this. Hey Wes, you might want to backtrack a little bit. There's Woody number 2.
Yikes. How did I miss that?
Male or female?
Looks like a female. No indent, right?
Yeah, female. She's crusty. I'll come over, get a picture, we'll put her right back. So that's wood turtle number 2. Wes is wearing Crocs, so I'm gonna let him bring her to me. Oh, she's got a nice carapace on her. If I had to guess, probably younger than that first one we found. And as you can see, flat plaster on here, that's a female. She got a nice yellow chin compared to the other one. Orange definitely isn't as brilliant. Oh, and look, I think somebody's studying her. I didn't look at the other one too well, but it looks like she might have a notch right here. Or that could be natural. But there's definitely some sort of notch right there. Wes is gonna walk her back, put her back where we got her. And then we're gonna try this main creek over here. Try looking around here. I've never really looked in this area. We do so well with that small creek that I'm just kind of clearing out in a few hours. That section was surprisingly unproductive. We're gonna loop around to a boggy, vernal poolish looking area, see what's there, and then see if we can find any more late baskers on the way out. So there's the creek, and there's wood turtle number 3. Their climbing ability never ceases to amaze me. We're gonna leave that one over there. If it's here on the way out, I'll check and see if it's a male or a female, but I'm not crossing the creek right now. I'll just let it do its thing. Another thing worth mentioning real quick, Wes is wearing Crocs and he hasn't been out in the wild for a while, but I wear these boots to a few different sites. Every time I go, I clean them with a 10% bleach solution just to make sure I'm not contributing to chytrid or rhinovirus or any kind of disease spread. So, you know, if you want more information on that, just ask me in the comments and I'll give you some ideas. Yeah, we were hoping to check that other wood turtle, but it seems like it moved on. Okay. Oh, we found it. Oh. I don't know. I'll get underneath of it. So although this one looks like the other one, I'm not gonna mess with it, but I kind of did a circle around. There's no notch that, I don't know if you recall, I had pointed out in the last one. So this looks like number 4. But I'm gonna leave this one be. All right, so I had a good day with my son Wes, my oldest son, dropping him off at his house. We didn't do an outro in the field, just got kind of sidetracked. So we did okay. We got 4 woods. It wasn't the 8 I had hoped for. We got a garter snake. I saw a few frogs, a lot of wood frog eggs and spotted salamander eggs, and nice early spring day, second day of spring, 61, sunny. Let's It's actually sweating.
Yep.
So, good day. I'm gonna drop Wes off, and this is Bob Ferguson with Bob Ferguson with Bass Nature, reminding you to step into the outdoors. Talk to you next time.